The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. These words, spoken by one of our nation's greatest leaders, resonate deeply with the human experience. We all have dreams, aspirations that dance in our hearts and keep us reaching for something more. But what happens when doubts creep in? When that voice inside tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough to achieve our goals? This is a universal struggle. And yet, history teaches us time and time again that greatness lies on the other side of fear and uncertainty. Today, we'll delve into the lives of individuals who dared to silence those doubts, and in doing so, illuminated the path for all of us. Let's start with a man who knew a little something about illumination, both literally and figuratively. Thomas Edison, the brilliant mind behind the incandescent light bulb, didn't stumble upon success overnight. Imagine, if you will, a dimly lit workshop, the air thick with anticipation. Edison and his team are huddled together, their faces etched with determination, as they attempt to bring light to the world. They've tried countless materials, endured countless failures, but Edison's spirit remains undimmed. Can you picture him, wiping the sweat from his brow, a glimmer of hope in his eyes as he says, "I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." You see, Edison understood that setbacks are not defeats. They are simply stepping stones on the path to success. He embraced each challenge, each failure, as an opportunity to learn and refine his approach. It's said that he conducted over 1,000 experiments before finally achieving his goal of a practical, long-lasting electric light bulb. Imagine the world we'd live in if he had given up after 500 attempts, or even 999. But Edison refused to let doubt extinguish his vision. He held fast to his belief, to his unwavering conviction that he would find a way. And in doing so, he not only illuminated our homes, but also illuminated the boundless potential that resides within each and every one of us. Now, let's talk about a woman who knows a thing or two about overcoming obstacles and rising to extraordinary heights. A woman who, like all of us, had dreams that seemed too big, too audacious to ever come true. This woman, born into poverty and facing unimaginable challenges, dared to dream of a brighter future, not just for herself, but for countless others. From her early days in rural Mississippi to gracing the cover of magazines and captivating millions on television screens, Oprah Winfrey's journey is a testament to the power of resilience and self-belief. Imagine a young Oprah filled with passion and a burning desire to connect with others, stepping onto the stage for the first time. Can you see her voice trembling slightly as she shares her story, her truth with the world? She wasn't handed a microphone and told to speak. She had to carve her own path, break down barriers, and defy expectations. Oprah's story reminds us that our past does not define our future. It's not where we come from, but where we're going that truly matters. She silenced the doubts that whispered she wasn't good enough, that her dreams were too grand. And in doing so, she became a beacon of hope and inspiration for millions around the globe. Oprah's journey teaches us that with unwavering belief in ourselves and a willingness to embrace the unknown, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Now, let's journey into the magical world of J.K. Rowling, the creator of the beloved Harry Potter series. But before the fame, before the accolades and the billions of books sold, Rowling faced a period of immense struggle and self-doubt. Imagine a young, single mother struggling to make ends meet, her dreams of being a writer seemingly out of reach. She's surrounded by stacks of rejection letters, each one a blow to her confidence, a whisper of doubt in her ear. But Rowling refused to let those doubts extinguish the magical world she carried within her heart. She clung to her story, to her characters, with an unwavering belief that resonated with millions around the world. Picture her, hunched over an old typewriter, her fingers dancing across the keys, pouring her heart and soul into her manuscript. She believed in her story, in the power of imagination, even when the world around her seemed bleak. And that belief, that unwavering faith in her own abilities is what ultimately transported her from obscurity to global stardom. Rowling's story is a powerful reminder that sometimes our greatest challenges can lead us to our greatest triumphs. It's in those moments of adversity, when doubt threatens to consume us, that we must dig deep, tap into our inner strength, and remember the power of our own stories. J.K. Rowling's journey from struggling single mother to literary icon teaches us that magic can happen when we dare to believe in ourselves and the stories we have to tell the world. Now let's step onto the basketball court with a man whose name has become synonymous with greatness, Michael Jordan. But even this legend, this icon of athleticism and determination, faced his share of setbacks and doubts. Imagine a young Michael Jordan being cut from his high school basketball team. Can you see the disappointment in his eyes, the sting of rejection, the seed of doubt planted in his mind? Most people would have given up, their dreams shattered, their confidence shaken. But Michael Jordan was not like most people. He used that rejection as fuel, a fire that ignited within him a burning desire to prove his doubters wrong. He practiced relentlessly, honing his skills, pushing himself beyond his limits, silencing those whispers of doubt with every dribble, every shot, every thunderous dunk. Picture him drenched in sweat, practicing late into the night, his determination unwavering, his eyes fixed on the prize. He didn't let doubt define him, he used it as a stepping stone to greatness. Michael Jordan's story is a testament to the transformative power of hard work and perseverance. It's a reminder that setbacks are not the end of the road, they are simply detours on the path to success. When we embrace our challenges, when we use doubt as motivation to push ourselves further, we unlock our true potential and achieve things we never thought possible. Finally, let's journey into the world of technology, a world forever changed by the visionary mind of Steve Jobs. But before Apple became a global behemoth, before iPhones and Macs revolutionized the way we live, work, and connect, Jobs faced his own share of doubts and setbacks. Imagine a young Steve Jobs working tirelessly in his garage, driven by a vision of bringing personal computers to the masses. He faced skepticism, rejection from investors, and the daunting task of competing in a rapidly evolving industry. There were moments, no doubt, when the weight of his dreams felt heavy, when the path ahead seemed uncertain, but Jobs possessed an unwavering belief in his vision, a conviction that fueled his relentless pursuit of innovation. Picture him, pacing back and forth, his mind ablaze with ideas, challenging the status quo, refusing to accept limitations. He didn't just see what was, he saw what could be. And in that space of infinite possibility, he revolutionized the world. Steve Jobs' story teaches us that true innovation often lies on the other side of doubt. It's when we dare to dream bigger, to challenge conventional wisdom, that we unlock our greatest potential. His journey reminds us that the world is malleable, shaped by those who dare to envision a different future. And so, my friends, as we've journeyed through the lives of these remarkable individuals, we've witnessed the extraordinary power of belief. We've seen how doubt, while a natural part of the human experience, can be transformed into a catalyst for growth, a stepping stone to greatness. Remember their stories, their struggles, their triumphs, and let them ignite within you a fire that burns brighter than any doubt. If you've been inspired by these stories of resilience and achievement, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an episode of our inspiring journeys. And don't forget to connect with us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, where we continue the conversation and celebrate the power of the human spirit. Remember, the only limits are the ones we set for ourselves. Believe in your dreams, embrace the unknown, and never, ever give up.